Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So let's move on to the 8th question. But before that, if you haven't liked, subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe for further videos. So let's start. So the 8th question says that these are very simple, all the parts. They have given you a rectangle and they have divided the rectangle in two parts. So they have given you the length and breadth of the smaller rectangle and they have given you the length and breadth of the bigger rectangle. And they are telling you to find the area of the shaded region, that is the yellow part. So what you have to do? You have to find the area of the bigger rectangle minus the area of the smaller rectangle. So that will give you the area of the shaded region. So this question is very simple because all are similar to that. Everything you have to find the same thing. So now let's move on to the 9th question. So the 9th question says that one side of a parallelogram is 20 centimeter. So as you know, in the parallelogram, opposite sides are equal and parallel. So the side is given to you. Let's draw the parallelogram. So the side is given as 20 centimeter. So you know the parallel sides are 20 centimeter and they have given you the distance is what? They have given you the distance as 16 centimeter. So we know that the area of the parallelogram is base multiplied by the height, or we say it as distance. So let's name the parallelogram, that is A, B, C and D. So now if you draw a distance from the side, so distance is that AE. AE is the distance. So they have given you the distance, that is 16 centimeter. So the distance from the parallel sides is given as 16 centimeter. So base is nothing but BC and height is AE. So now we know that the side is given. So BC is 20 centimeter and AE is 16 centimeter. So now let's substitute those values. So base BC is 20 centimeter and AE is 16 centimeter. So that gives me 320 centimeter square. So this was the area of the parallelogram. Now let's move on to the 10th question. So the 10th question says that the base of a parallelogram is thrice its height. Thrice its height means 3 times height. So I can write base is 3 height. And so base is given to me. No, base is not given to me. Let's take the height as x. So if I take height as x, base is going to become 3x. Now they have given me the another thing in the question, that is they have given me the area. So area is what? Area is given to me as 768. So now we already know that area of the parallelogram is base into height. So I am just substituting. So 3x multiplied by x is 768. So 3x square is going to be 768. Then x square is going to be 768 by 3. So when you do 768 by 3, you get this as 256. So now you have to find x. So what is x going to be? X is going to be square root of 256. So what is square root of 256? That is nothing but 16. So this I have found out x. Now they are telling me to find the base and height. So height I took as x, so that is 16. Base is 3x, so that is 3 multiplied by 16. So that gives me 48 centimeter. So I have found out the base and I have also found out the height. So this question was also very simple. Let's move on to the 11th question. So the 11th question says that you have to find the area of the rhombus. So let me draw a rhombus first. So now what's the area of a rhombus? So the area of a rhombus, we have to find it. So the diagonals are given to me. So let's say that diagonal D1, I will call that as 30 centimeter and diagonal D2, I will call that as 24 centimeter. So now let me draw the diagonal. So these are the diagonals which connects the opposite vertex. So now just substituting it. So half into, so I said you the diagonals are given. So what's the area of rhombus? It is half multiplied by d1 multiplied by d2. So substituting d1 and d2, I get half multiplied by 30 multiplied by 24, and that gives me 360 centimeter square. So this is the area of the rhombus. So let's move on to the 12th question. So the 12th question is also similar to 11th. So here also the area of the rhombus is given. That is 112 centimeter square. And they have given you one of the diagonals. So let's say that D1 is given to me as 14 centimeter. And they are telling you to find the other diagonal. So let's say the other diagonal is D2. So now again substituting the area of the rhombus, same formula. So the area of the rhombus is half multiplied by D1 multiplied by D2, and that is given to me as 112. So now after I write that, I have been given as D1. So D1 is 14 multiplied by D2, that is equals to 112. Now if I cancel, I get 7D2 as 112. So what is giving me D2? So D2 is 112 divided by 7, which is 16 centimeter. So this was 12th question. So let's move on to the 13th question. So the 13th question says that one side of the parallelogram. So that's, let's say it is base, which is 18 centimeter, and the area is given to me as 153 centimeter square. And they are telling me to find the distance of the given side from opposite side. That means I have to find the height. So so the area is given to me as, what is area? Area is base into height. So I have been given base and area. So let's substitute. So area is 153, base is 18, and height I don't know. So what is going to be my h? H is going to be my 153 divided by 18. So when I do 153 divided by 18, this gives me 8.5 centimeter. So this is the height of the, or the distance of the given side from the opposite side. So let's move on to the 14th question. So the 14th question says that the adjacent sides of a parallelogram. So the adjacent sides means which has share a common vertex. So that adjacent sides are given to me as 15 centimeter and 10 centimeter. So they are telling that if the distance between the longer side, so here which is the longer side, that is 15. So the distance between those longer sides is given to me as 6 centimeter. So I will draw altitude from there. So when I draw altitude, that is given to me as 6 centimeter. Now they are telling you to find the distance between the shorter sides, which is the distance between the 10 centimeter sides. So this is simple. First you will find one side is given to you and height is also given. So first I'll find the area. So area is base multiplied by height, so which is 15 multiplied by 6, and that gives you, okay, that gives you 90 centimeter square. So I have found out the area. Now that same area I can substitute for the shorter side base and find the height. So again substituting it, so area is base multiplied by height. So here the base is given to me as 10, and substituting the same area because it's the same parallelogram. So area is 90, base is 10, and height I don't know. So h is giving me 90 divided by 10, which is 9 centimeter. So this was the 14th question. Now moving on to the 15th question. So the 15th question says that the area of the rhombus is 84 centimeter square. So area is given to you as 84 centimeter square, and they are telling that the perimeter is 56 centimeter. So perimeter is 56 centimeter. Now they are telling me to find the height. So this is also Very simple. So now I know the perimeter is 56. So can I find if the perimeter is given, can I find the sides or the base? Yes. So perimeter is 4 multiplied by side, and that is given to me as 56. So I can write 56 is equals to 4 multiplied by side, and then I will get the side as 14 centimeter. So I have got the side. Now I can find the height. So what is the area of the rhombus? So now I know that area of the rhombus is 84 centimeter square. Now using this area, how I can find the height? So base into height is 84. So base is 14 and height I don't know. So I'll keep it as h only, and area is 84. So now when I cancel this, I get my h as 6 centimeter. So that was my height. Now let's move on to the 16th question. So what does my 16th question says? 16th question says that you have to find the area of the triangle whose base is 30 centimeter. So B is 30 centimeter and height is 18 centimeter. So H is 18 centimeter. Now you have to find the area. So area is very simple, half into base into height. So you know, so I can substitute half multiplied by 30 multiplied by 18. So when I cancel this, I will get this as 270 centimeter square. So this is the area of the triangle. Now let's move on to the 17th question. So the 17th question says that you have to find the height of the triangle. So here they haven't given you the height, but they have given you the base. So the base is given to me as 18 centimeter and the area is also given to me, that is 270 centimeter square. So area is again half multiplied by base multiplied by height. So area is 270, then half multiplied by base is 18 and height I don't know. If I cancel 2 and 18, I will get that as 270 is 9h. So h will be 270 by 9. So that gives me 30 centimeter. So this is the height of the triangle. So this was the 17th question. Let's move on to the 18th question. So the 18th question says that the area of the triangle, which triangle? Right angle triangle. So area is 160 centimeter square. They have given me its one leg. So one leg is given to me as 16 centimeters. So you can either take the perpendicular one or you can take the base. Anything is fine. So let's take it as perpendicular is 16 centimeters. So you have to find the base. So again, you know that area of the triangle is half multiplied by base multiplied by height. So half multiplied by base I don't know. So base is question mark and height is given to me as 16. So then when I cancel this, it becomes 8 times B is 160. So B is 160 by 8. So that gives me 20 centimeter. So this was to find the length of the other leg. So other leg I have found out. Now let's move on to the 19th question. So what does my 19th question says? The 19th question says that you have to find the area of the right angle triangle. So here also it's very simple. They are telling you to find the area of the right angle triangle and they have given you the hypotenuse here, which is 13 centimeter, and they have given you one legs, which is 12 centimeter. So they have given you one leg and they have given you the hypotenuse. But you know that to find area, you have to find the base and height. You need base and height. But here they have given you the hypotenuse, which is of no use. But using that hypotenuse, I can find the base. So let's substitute the Pythagoras theorem. So that is hypotenuse square is equals to perpendicular square plus base square. So that gives me, when I substitute, I will get BC square is going to be my 169 minus 144, that is giving me 25, and then BC will be under root of 25, which is 5 centimeter. So now I have found out the base. Now it's simple. I can just substitute. So half into base is 5 multiplied by height, which is 12. So when I cancel this, I get the area as 30 centimeter square. So this was the 19th question. This 8 triangle questions are very simple. Let's move on to the 20th question. So the 20th question says that you have to find the area of an equilateral triangle. So let's draw equilateral triangle first. So what is an equilateral triangle? Whose all the sides are equal. So they have given you the sides as 16 centimeter. So all the sides are going to be 16 centimeter and you have to find the area. So what is the area of an equilateral triangle? It says that it is root 3 by 4 multiplied by side square. And here the side is given to you as 16. So I'll just substitute that. So that gives me root 3 by 4 multiplied by side is 16 into 16. Now when I cancel 1 4 with 16, I'll get that as 64 root 3. And they have given you in the question to take root 3 as 1.73. So I can just substitute instead of root 3 as 1.73. So if I substitute, I'll get 64 multiplied by 1.73. So that gives me 110.72 centimeter square. In the upcoming session, we will be seeing how to solve the remaining questions of this exercise. Till then, stay tuned and bye-bye.